Upside Down is the loveliest movie of the year. It's also the most infuriating! So I think I'm going to do this review without my glasses on. The reason why I always wear them is because I really need them. I can't see very well. But what the heck, let's be bold. So I've been hyped about Upside Down for about 3 years now, ever since I heard about the basic premise of it, which is that it's a love story that takes place in this alternate universe where instead of one Earth, you have two Earths, which are kind of one on top of each other. And it's the story of how one dude from the bottom planet wants to go up to the top planet to be with the love of his life. And I just love the basic concept of that. And then I saw the movie. This is a total mindfuck of a movie. And it's not a mindfuck like, say, Eraserhead or Cosmopolis or Videodrome or any of those movies that are very freaky through their story. Watching this, your mind will turn on itself trying to make sense of the system that these guys came up with in order to make this world plausible. Knowing that this is a high concept movie, I was ready to make a lot of concessions in terms of suspending my disbelief, but the movie won't let me do that because it's too busy overcomplicating things and overthinking its own premise. So when the movie starts, you have Adam, the main character, and his voiceover, and he's going, oh, this is a story about love and how love conquers all. And I was on board. I was like, yay, I love love. And in case you don't believe me, just check out my list of 10 movies about love that don't completely suck ass. But then he says, there are 3 laws of gravity. And I'm like, wait, what? There are laws? What kind of Isaac Asimov bullshit is this? So basically, you have these 2 planets, and each of these planets has its own gravity. But no matter where you are, you always respond to the gravity of the planet from whence you came. So if you're on the top planet, you will still be drawn to the bottom planet because that's where you come from. This is always the case no matter what. Everything that comes from one planet only responds to the gravity of that planet, whether it be people or objects. So to give you an idea, in order for our main character to be with the woman that he loves, who is from the top planet, he needs to carry his own weight on him in weights from that said planet so that he would not float off back to his own planet like he would, fall off the planet back onto his own planet. And on top of that, whenever he is with the woman that he loves on her planet, he's basically hanging upside down. And furthermore, things from one planet cannot stay on the other planet too long without burning up. So here our guy is, and he's wearing 150 pounds of stuff on him so that he doesn't fall off the planet. And he's hanging upside down, and he may burst into flames at any moment. It is at this point that any sane person would say, dude, just find a girl on your own planet. I mean, I know it's Kirsten Dunst, she's cute and all, but seriously, not worth the aggravation. Because I'm being offered so many details about how difficult this love story is and how complicated this existence is, it makes the inherent impossibility of the movie all the more glaring. For all the creativity that they placed in thinking of this dual gravitational system, the script really cuts corners when it comes to characters, dialogues, and just overall plot progression. There is no plot in this movie to speak of other than getting him, Adam, to her, Eden. But all that being said, it is an incredibly romantic movie and it is visually stunning. I loved the visual representation of this world. There are some shots in this movie that are just... There's other stuff that is just plain unique. Like, for instance, Adam goes to take a piss on Eden's world and he's pissing up. Why? Because the piss is going back to the planet from whence it came. Honestly, it is a gorgeous, gorgeous movie. It is like the Spanish director of this movie is like Zack Snyder and Tarsem Singh's love child on crack. And even though I complain about the script issues and overcomplicating the universe, the truth is that this is the most unashamed romance that we've had this year. Like, this movie really is an all-out epic love story. Love conquers all, even the laws of physics. Yes, it may be a mess from a narrative point of view, but it's gorgeous to look at, and it's not at all cynical, and that's something that I value very highly these days.